Hello everyone, my name's FlareBlitzed here and we've returned back to our Let's Play of Prom Dreams. Now today we're going to go back to our friend and tell him the names of the three girls that we've discovered. One of them Brookie, in fact. Oh, sorry. My mind went a bit hazy there. So let's see. I'm still not following you, Brookie. How is finding A and B going to help me find C anyway? Oh, that's easy. You remember the pirate... I don't know how to say that. Right? A2 plus B2 equals C2. All you have to do is square the values of A and B, add them up and find the square root of the result. Here, let me show you how to do it on your calculator. Wow, I can't believe Brookie has the time to help out so many kids. It's kind of admirable when you think about it. Is it now? It is, yeah. Hey, did you know that whoever graduates with the highest GPA gets free college tuition? Man, wouldn't that be something to earn? Too bad I can barely pass my classes with B's. Hey, don't give up on your dreams, man. No doubt now I'll grow very pale, but I've talked more fluently and with a heightened voice, yet the sound increased and what can I do? It grew louder, 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 and still the men chattered pleasantly and smiled. Was it possible they heard not? Almighty God. No, no, they heard. They suspected they knew. Villains, I shrieked. Dismember no more. I admit the deed. Tear up the planks. Here, here, it is the beating of this hideous heart. The telltale heart. I remember reading that last year. Pretty creepy for something written 150 years ago. Oh, there you are, Kyle. I was worried you wouldn't show up. Anyway, lover boy, I assume you have your choice of lovely young ladies ready for me? Sure. Yeah, sure. You could say that. Really? Well, don't keep me waiting, man. Let's hear him. Let's see. Nilla, Maggie, and Brookie. Ha ha ha. That's quite a motley crew. I had no idea your tastes in women are so diverse. And? Why is that supposed to be a bad thing? No, it's fantastic. I just thought it was funny, that's all. In any case, you're in luck. Last I checked, none of them have a date for prom yet, or any date for that matter. What, really? Wait, how do you even know that anyway? My super sloughing journalist skills, of course. More like super creepy stalker skills. Well, yeah, I guess you could call it that too. All joking aside though, I'm proud of you for going through with this, Kyle. You already look twice as confident and half as moppy. Really? You think so? I know so. It's all about willpower, bruh. The courage to suck it up and take the plunge. Anyway, I'll be able to give you a full scoop of these girls as soon as I can go home and look at my notes. Hold on, you have notes? On near every student at St.Giles, even you, Kyle. Of course you do. I should have known. Hey, don't be hated. You'll be thanking me later when my notes help you land your daydream. I'll bring them by to you first thing in the morning. Don't get cold feet before then, alright? Alright, I'll try not to. You got a weird way of going about it, but you're a really good friend, Randy. Thanks. Don't worry about it. See you tomorrow, Kyle. Oh, that's over with. Guess tomorrow morning is when we'll be playing our next move, or rather, my next move. For now though, I should start heading home. As for the girls, I guess I'll just have to sleep on it until I can pick one, huh? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Are they talking to me? I'm so sorry to bother you. You aren't in a hurry, right? Do I know you? Well, no, I don't suppose you would. How rude of me. Asking you for help before properly introducing myself. My name is Claire. I just transferred to St. Giles not long ago, and I still don't quite know my way around. Will you be so kind as to give me directions to the chemistry lab? I borrowed a book from Dr. Larry to study over the lunch break, and I nearly left campus before I could give it back to him. Silly me. I'm sure, no problem. You're going to want to take the stairs to the second floor and turn right. It'll be the second classroom on your left. Oh yes, now I remember. Thank you so much, mister. Oh, it's Kyle. Kyle Mason. Hee. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Kyle. I know it's nearly the end of the year, but I hope we can talk more before then. I don't mean to hold you up on your way home. Be safe and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, A transfer student? I don't remember hearing about any transfer students. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. She seems polite, at least. Or shady. But music gives me an instant ring that something's going down. Yes, I am. I am ready to leave the place. Finally, but time to turn off my brain for the day and head home. Not too far from campus. However, I ran into Brooke again. Excuse me. She's in a hurry for some after-school appointment, but she stops long enough to remind me of our study session tomorrow. And then she winks at me. Hold on, did I see that right? And here I was, thinking she'd be way out of my league. Maybe she likes my company more than I thought she did. Okay. In any case, I've definitely got my work cut for me tomorrow. Maggie, Neil, and Brookie. I wonder if I can even keep up with all of them. Day 2 is high noon. 12 PM, lunchtime. Well, now we're all going to cope on the same bench. Ah, there you are, Kyle. You look like you're in a swell mood. How did you sleep last night? Better? Yeah. Really? Good to hear. You see, Kyle, my little intervention is helping you already. Your little intervention, what do you mean by that? Sure, if you say so, Randy. Oh, I know so. Anyway, sorry that I missed you this morning. I was busy with my yearbook, you see. Not only that, but I was also getting a little special something ready for you. And here it is. Ta-da! Ah. It's my own little personal thing. Personality, but you got to cover your face in it. Live. Then you can just tell a little bit of story about the character. Well, what do you think? Wow, Randy, that's... Oh, didn't even get to read what the options were! For goodness sakes! Oh well. That's bad. I was expecting more sentences out of there, then I just clicked enter as soon as the options came up. I know, right? And that's just an example I put together. What you're really going to want to see is the info I've got on these 3 girls you've asked about. I think you'll find it extremely useful in your quest to score a prom date. Prom date? Quest? What do you think this is, a video game? Jeez, learn to take a joke. I know you're still nervous about this, but everything's going to work out fine in the end. Trust me. Trust me. You're in safe hands, my Padawan. Nothing will come harm to you. Oh, that's the lunch bell, isn't it? Don't you have an appointment you have to make? Oh, crew, that's right. I promised Nia I'd meet her for lunch. And Maggie, and Brookie too. All of them at the same time. For real? All of them? Wow, you really getting yourself in deep, didn't you? Now, I'm saying this as your friend, but if you ask me, I don't think you'll have the time to keep your promise for all 3 of them. I know you're not the kind of guy who'd stand up and go on purpose, but in this case, you just might have to. Well, you're the one who told me to pick 3 of them. I didn't say to set up dates with all of them. That's on you, bro. They're not dates. Just because I'm hanging out with them doesn't mean... You know what? Forget it. You're right. I made this bad. So I guess I'm going to have to lie in it. Hey, don't sweat it too much. You just have to prioritize, that's all. You can use my notes to help make a decision if you need to. Just let me know whenever. You'll know where to find me. Good luck, my man. For notes on Kyle, Randy, Neil, Maggie, and Brooke are now available. Talk to Randy in the English class to read them all. Right. Hello. Oh, hi, Kyle. So glad you made it. Why don't you take a seat? I'll show you what I brought for lunch today. Great. I hope you like it. Well, here it is. I woke up extra early to make it fresh for you. Ta-da! Oh, wow. This is delicious. There's pasta with vegetables. And what else is in it? Hehe. Oh, nothing special. Butter, cream, Parmesan cheese. It's called pasta proviala. It's very rich and filling, even without any meat in it. Here, try some. Say, Nervous boy. Well, how did you like it? Oh, it's great. Really? Oh, I'm so glad. To be honest, I was a little bit worried that you wouldn't like it. What are you talking about? It's fantastic. Everyone always says you're a great cook, and now I finally know why. Yeah, you're making me blush. Thank you, Kyle. Hearing you enjoyed it means a lot to me. I'll need to figure out what dishes you like and cook for you some more. Haha. Oh, jeez. You'd have to go for all that trouble. Oh, it'd be no trouble at all, really. I love cooking for others. It's something so simple, yet it can make people so happy, you know. Oh, speaking of, what kind of foods do you like? What kind of flavours? Well, I like... Well, as I'm thinking that the pasta we got given is quite a savoury option, I'm gonna go with savoury foods. Savoury foods, huh? Let's see. Oh, I know. Kyle, have you ever had eggplant before? Eggplant? No, I can't say I have. Is it good? Well, it's kind of plain on its own, but it soaks up the flavour of whatever you cook in it, kind of like tofu. I especially like to cook it Chinese style with garlic and soy sauce. You can't get much more savoury than that, in my opinion. Huh? Wow, that actually does sound good. It is. I'll have to go get the ingredients for it, but I'll definitely bring you some to try soon. Wow, that really filled me up. I really had a wonderful time eating with you, Kyle. We should do it again soon. Yeah, we really should. I'd like that a lot. Thanks again for the food, Neela. I can't wait to see what you make next. I'll try my best to make it good. Anyway, I need to go get ready for 5th period. I have a presentation I need to set up for. I'll see you later, Kyle. Good luck with that. You know, everybody knows Neela for her cooking. Well, there's another reason she's so well liked here. She's warm, she's kind, one of the kindest people I've ever met, in fact. Honestly, I think her cooking is just an extension for her good nature. She does it because she makes other people happy. I really like that about her. Not to mention that smile of hers, just... Anyway, hell, I'm starting to blush, aren't I? Well, I guess if I'm feeling this way, I might be on the right track. Maybe this might work after all. Might. Well, let's see. What time is it? Oh, it's not even noon? I've still got time. If I'm quick, maybe I can meet with one of the other girls too. But which one? Jeez, I hate making decisions like this. I do not like decisions. Hey, get out of my way. Where could one of the others be, though? Probably in their natural environment. One of them is probably on the basketball court, and the other maybe in the library. We're going to the gym. Well, it's completely renovated in here. Oh, come on, don't be that way. You'll be helping out your fellow students by setting up prom for them. Have a little school spirit. Oh, Kyle, I almost didn't see you there. You need something? Maggie? Last I saw her, she was headed out the back door near the dumpsters. She was pretty mad that she couldn't use the gym to practice in today. Oh, thank you very much. I'm glad you said that to me, because now I know where she is. Oh, there she is. Hello? Oh, way to keep me waiting, Mason. The hell took you so long? Ah. Sorry, Maggie. I just got held up, that's all. You know how it is. No, I don't know how it is. What could be so important to me you need half of a damn lunch period to take care of it? Cut me some slack, okay? I made it, didn't I? Fine. It's not like I've got time to argue about it. Anyway, the gym's closed off until prom, so I thought of a way we could shoot some hoops without the hoops, or a ball for that matter. So how about it? You're ready to face off with the ass-kicking queen herself? You bet I am. Alright, prepare to get schooled, Mason. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. Me and you are gonna take turns shooting into the dumpster over there. Each shot you make is worth 1 point. Whoever gets the most points at the end of the game wins. See? I made it simple. Simple enough that even an amateur like you would understand. Yeah, thanks for that, I guess. But what exactly are we gonna shoot into it? I thought you said we didn't have any balls. And if we did, Coach Brunio wouldn't be too happy about us tossing perfectly good basketballs into dumpsters. Maybe we just use the trash from it to go into it. I was just getting to that. See all this trash that some lowlifes decided didn't need to go in the dumpster? Trash? Hold on, you don't mean... You really expect me to pick up these with my bare hands? That's disgusting. Oh, don't be such a baby. We'll be doing everyone a favour, you know, same with the earth and all that. Besides, if you've got any better ideas, I'd like to hear them. Ugh, okay, fine. So we'll just keep going until we run out of trash. That's the plan. Hey, why don't I go first? That way you get to see how a pro does it. And it goes in. Yes! Score 1 for Maggie, huh? Alright, now it's your turn, Mason. Try not to embarrass yourself. Right. Oh hey, before you take your shot, how about a little quiz? Well, I thought we were here to play basketball. You didn't say there'd be a quiz involved. Well, I'm just for the surprises, aren't I? For real though, I just want to see how much you actually know about basketball. I'm not grading you or anything. If you say so, Maggie. How do you say so? So first question, how many points is a free throw worth? Well, it could be either 2 or 3, I believe. But I'm gonna go with 3. Seriously? Come on, everyone knows that free throws are 1 point. Yeah, well, I don't know that. I don't watch basketball enough to know that. Well, apparently not. Oh, don't be like that. I'm just giving you a hard time. Go ahead and take your shot. Maybe you actually get it in if you're lucky. No, that's not in. That's bare. Looks like you missed. Better luck next time, huh? Yeah, this is not going very well. I'm just going to say that right now. Another one in. Another point for me? But really, do you expect anything less? Alright, Mason, let's see if we can answer another question. Travelling. Ding ding, you got it. Travelling is a good way to get the ball back in the hands of the other team. Anyway, it's your turn now. Good luck. Thank you. Oh, I got it in. I wonder if we get the question right, we can also get it in as well. Hey, I made it. Looks like I've been underestimating you, Mason. But there's no way that luck of yours is going to last forever. My turn. Actually, before that, I've got to ask one last question for you. Really? You're sure it's the last one? Of course. For now, anyway. So then, what's your type, Mason? I think I know where she's going. Type of what? Type of girl. What else would I be talking about? What? What kind of question is that? The kind that embarrasses you, clearly, haha. Why the heck should I tell you? That's none of your business. Well, it is now. Come on, spill the beans. I can keep a secret. Cross my heart. Yeah. She's going to think that I'm into tough girls. Because she is one. I'm just going with adaptability. Tough girls? What does that mean by tough? You know, girls who can take care of themselves, girls who don't take any rubbish from people who... Hold on, is she blushing? What are you staring at? Spit it out already. Now you give a taste of her medicine. I was just saying, I like a girl who's not afraid to let him have it. And ass-kicking queen, if you will. Yes, it's working. And you know what? It wouldn't hurt for her to be good at sports too. Let's say basketball, perhaps, or... Shut up! You think you're going to catch me off guard that easily me again? And she lost. I missed. You were saying? Just shut up and take your shot already. Jeez. Golly, she's in a bad mood. Oh, that makes it 2-all then. What? I did it. Yeah, she's off into the distance. Yeah, you made that shot, whatever. So, that means my score is 2, right? Yeah, -2. So it's a tie, huh? Ugh, I hate ties. Hey, it doesn't have to be a bad thing. Sure, you didn't win, but you didn't lose either, right? I guess. But if it weren't for you, I would have made that shot and things would be different. Really? Well, it's time for me to get started with class. Not like I have anything better to do with the gym being closed and all. For what it's worth, Mason, I had a good time. Maybe we can do this again before I head off to the state. Oh, yeah, I think I'd like that. So we're on the same page then? Great. Well, but don't think I will give you don't think I will give you hell if you forget. I better see you back here soon or else. Don't worry, I won't. promise. Good. See you around. This will be my last time with her. Man, that Maggie, she's hell to try and keep up with, that's for sure. But honestly, even for her brashness and name calling, I had a great time with her. I don't know I don't know if it's her energy or her never say die attitude, but that's just something about her that seems liberating now, almost. And the way she asked about my type, she was acting like she didn't care, but what if she did? What if she's thinking the same as I am? What if I had more of a chance with her than I thought? What's the time? Is it time for class? Well, it's a bell. 5th period's just about to start. I better get to social studies. Sorry, Brookie. I guess we're not going to go to study together after all. I've checked all these rooms already, though. Mathematics. Oh, I must have gone past it. Yes, I am. Attend social studies. Oh, there you are. It seems like you've been cutting it awfully close to the bell these past few days. Try to arrive for class in a more timely fashion from now on, Sorry, Miss Takabana. I'll try harder next time. Alright then, on to our discussion. Who here can tell me the name of the current president of Russia? Anyone? Vladimir Putin. The afternoon goes by as usual. Social studies, English, through the arts study hall. But this time, I find it hard to concentrate on my schoolwork. Is it the stress of trying to decide between the 3 different girls? Well, yeah, a little bit. I was never very good at decision making after all. But even with that stress, I also feel a bit excited. Wait, that sounded gross. Maybe hopeful is a word I'm looking for. Hopefully maybe that things will turn out alright. But maybe this time I'll have better luck with love. After all, the way my last relationship ended, it's a welcome feeling, that's for sure. Day 2, 3 PM. How many days is it till the prom? I don't know. Oh, we're here. There. I think that ought to do it. It doesn't quite meet the page requirement though. Maybe I should have taken up both these up after all. Now that that's done, I should probably go talk to Randy. He wanted a status update on the whole prom day situation. Not that I'm anywhere close to making a decision. Seriously, how am I supposed to flip a choice like that? Flip a coin? Well, I guess I'll cross a bridge soon enough. I need to get going. That's a great idea. Wow, Kyle, you sure know how to put on the charm, don't you? Though it sounds like you had to stand up poor Brookie to make it all work out. Yeah, still feel kind of bad about that. Hey now, don't swear it too much. You did your best, right? I'm sure she'll understand. I think you might be hoping for too much. Well, the point is, you're one step closer to the goal, Kyle. You've got to know Neil and Maggie a bit better. All you have to do is make a choice and get your prom proposal ready. What? Already? But that's moving way too fast. Yeah, I know. You can't make a romance work out in just a few days. But we're not talking about getting married here. Prom is literally at the end of a week. If you're gonna make a move, it's gotta be now. And we need to go to administration for that, don't we? Jeez, Randy, way to put on the pressure. I'm just trying to help, man. Sometimes a little pressure is necessary to get the ball rolling. Anyway, I'm not going to try and tell you who you should ask, but I'll be honest with you. It'd probably be bad form to try and ask Brookie after what happened today. If I were you, I'd try and focus on one of the other two. Easier said than done. Seriously, how the heck am I supposed to make a choice like this? I don't know, go home and sleep on it some. Maybe you'll make up your mind after a good night's rest. In the meantime, I'll brainstorm some ideas for ways you can pop the question about prom, I mean. After all, what kind of wingman would I be if it didn't help see this through to the end? Alright, I'll try. You're really invested in this whole thing, aren't you? Like, I should be a little bit more grateful. Don't sweat it, we are friends after all. See you tomorrow, Kyle. Thank you very much, man. Best to save in different slots. Who knows what might happen. So day 3. Yeah, it would be a very bad idea to choose Brookie. Maybe Neil would be the best option. That girl wasn't there today. Another long day at school. But it feels like the hardest part only just began. Right now I've got to make my choice. I know. It's totally first world problems. It's not going to be the worst choice I'll ever have to make. But if I'm going to be honest, I've never been good at making choices. In fact, you could say indecision and avoidance are some of my worst qualities. Should I ask Neil or should I ask Maggie? I enjoyed being with them both. I could easily see myself going to prom with either one of them. Damn it, I still can't decide. Never get a fresh perspective in the morning. Maybe then I could actually bring myself to choose. Day 3 at high noon. 12 PM. It's high noon, everybody. Or is high noon actually midnight? Or either one. Hey Kyle, hope you rested well last night. Because today's your big day. Oh, don't remind me. Yeah, I know. You're bad at making choices, I get it. But nothing will ever change if you avoid them altogether. The only way you'll ever get where you want to go in life is by making decisions. Okay, jeez. You don't have to be... Sorry, you don't have to go all motivational speaker on me. I know you're right. It's just easier said than done, you know. Hey, that's why I'm helping you out, isn't it? Here's what I think. If you're still having trouble deciding who to ask, you should go and talk to them one more time. Maybe you'll learn something new about them that will help you make your choice. And then, what if I still don't know? Then you just have to suck it up and trust your gut. Either way, come see me before lunch. Before lunch is over, and let me know what you decide on. We'll figure out where to go from there. See you soon, and whatever you do, don't get cold feet. Ah, she's out here, right. Oh, hi Kyle. It's such a pretty day, I just had to sit outside for lunch. So what's going on with you today? Chill out, Kyle. Just talk to her like a normal human being and not like some socially input weirdo. But what should I say? I see, hee. Oh, for goodness... The box has come up way too quickly! I see you here. You always seem like you're running around campus lately. You must be really busy. Haha, well, you could say that. Well, I won't keep you from whatever it is you're up to. I'll see you later, Kyle. What's that you're eating? You look nice today, Neil. Huh? Thank you, Kyle. That's really sweet of you. Oh no, I'm blushing again, aren't I? How embarrassing. Crude. I hope I didn't come across too weird. Oh well, she seems happy about it, so maybe I didn't. Well, I won't keep you for whatever it is you're up to. I'll see you later, Kyle. Okay, so it doesn't matter what choice I make. Oh, sure she is, okay. Munch munch. Well, if it ain't my newest practice buddy. You've got a lot of nerve interrupting a girl on her burger like this. Oh, well, I didn't mean to. Hey, I'm just kidding. First thing you need to know about me is to never take anything I say seriously. So anyway, what can I do for you, Mason? Anything new on your end? Right, okay, time to get a conversation going. Yep. So let's start. Yeah, what's that in your hand? Let's try and be mutual. What, you mean these? They're my car keys, you dweeb. I just drove back from the burger place. I know what car keys are, Maggie. I meant that thing you got hanging from them. Is that Howdy Kitten, the little Japanese cat thing? Huh? Yeah, and? You got a problem with that, Mason? No, I don't have a problem with it. I guess I didn't expect someone like you to be in that stuff, that's all. Like hell I'm into it. it's not like I've got this because I think it's cute or anything. It's a lucky charm, that's all. You know, cause red's my lucky colour. And she's got a big red bow around. Yeah. Grumble, grumble. Anyway, don't let me keep you from doing you. Catch you later, Mason. Well, I talked to him. Now to get back to Randy. Hopefully I'll make up my mind by the time I get there. Hey, you're back. Seeing as you haven't ran home into abjectarian anxiety yet, I assume you made your choice already. Ah, don't tell me you still don't. Alright then, if that's how it's gonna be, you leave me with no choice. Huh? Wait, what are you... Kyle Mason? You are not leaving this room until you tell me who you're asking to prom. Hey, you can't. Nope, not hearing it. No more excuses. Come on, man. Don't let me down. You've come way too far to give up now. Now I'm going to ask you one more time. Who are you going to ask to prom? Neil or Maggie? Neil. You know, I had a feeling you'd choose her. Congratulations, Carl. You conquered your crippling indecision once and for all. Come on, man. You don't have to phrase me like that. But I guess I can't really argue with you. I've been so hung up on the idea of dating again, or making big decisions like that. Maybe this will turn out alright after all. Yeah, that's the spirit, Carl. I knew you'd come around sooner or later. So if you don't mind me asking, what made you pick Neil anyway? I bet it was her cooking, wasn't it? No, that's not. Well, okay, I admit that was part of it. She is a really good cook, but more than that, she's just so kind. She's always smiling, always so friendly to everyone she meets. I guess I just wanted a bit more of that positivity in my life, you know? Haha, dude, you're blushing so fierce. You really got it bad, don't you? Shut up, Randy. Hey, nothing wrong with getting a little rosy-cheeked over a cute girl. That's what this whole dating thing is for, after all. Anyway, now that you've made your decision, we can finally begin the final phase of the plan. The prom proposal. And if you don't mind, I think I've got the perfect idea that will sweep her off her feet. Wanna hear it? Wow, you thought it through that much, huh? Alright, then I'm all ears. Great. So here's what I think. Neil cooked your lunch for you yesterday, right? I was thinking, why don't you return the favour? Wait, you mean like cook a meal for her? I hope you don't want to give her a grilled cheese sandwich for a prom. Because honestly, that's all I know how to make. Yeah, that would be pretty lame. But I never said it had to be a meal. I was thinking more something on the sweeter side. Oh, like a cake or something. Yeah, a cake would be perfect. You could even write something super corny on top, like... I think that would be coming on a bit too much. No, let's not. That said, it sounds like a good idea, but I can't just run home and bake a whole cake, you know. Not to mention, I don't know the first thing about baking. Well, you gotta learn then. Don't worry, my guy. I know someone who's got it all covered. You know Mrs. Oritzer, right? The special ed teacher? Also does home economics with the supermalls. Yeah, what about her? Well, don't you know she used to be a baker before she became a teacher? She went to... I forgot how to pronounce her name, school and everything. Not to mention, that kitchen of hers is always stocked. You've got your eggs, your sugar, your flour, everything you needed. Hey, you don't say. But would she really be okay letting me use that kitchen like that? Of course she would. Heck, she'd probably jump at the chance to do some baking again. There's the bell. Our crude fifth period about to start. Go on ahead and take the class and go talk to Mr. Oritzer when you've got time. And while you're doing that, I'll let Neil know that a secret admirer wants to meet her in front of the school this afternoon. How does 4th fantasy sound? That ought to give you more than enough time to get everything ready. That's not enough time at all. How the heck am I supposed to finish everything by then? Don't worry about it. I'm sure you'll figure out something. Now get going before you're late for class, alright? Godspeed, good buddy. Randy. No, he's right. If I'm going to do this, it's going to be today. Prom's not going to wait for me to get my act together, and I'm a senior, so I can't just push it off to next year either. This is my big chance, and I can't screw it up now. Good for you. So we're going to pick this up in the next time, folks. So hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I have. It's not really been any horror so far. It's all been dialogue based, which is nice, but it gets a little bit repetitive after a while. But that's all part of uncovering stories. So have a wonderful day, folks, and take care of yourselves.